Hey guys, today we are in Sevierville, Tennessee at the Tanger Outlets. And we're here for lunch. We're gonna show you the Chop House. We have never been here before. We know a lot of people come here for their dinners. We thought maybe some of you guys might be interested in seeing their lunch menu. So are you ready, Bobby?
I'm ready.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
So this is the entrance to the Chop House. It'd be nice if you could get one of these front parking spots. This is 10:30 in the morning. They don't open until 11. They open at 11 o'clock daily. They have some outside seating. You want to take in some sun and some sights of the outlet mall. Sit out here. Let's look at the Chop House lunch menu, daily from 11 to 4. Starting off with the lunch appetizer, deviled eggs with brown sugar bacon. These items are $12. Some chicken salad, chicken fettuccine alfredo, a lunch combo, vegetable plate. $13 on these items, rainbow trout, chicken fried chicken, blue cheese bacon burger. $14 on this. They have a teriyaki glazed grilled chicken, roasted turkey and dressing, char grilled shrimp, and the homemade blue crab cake. $15 for this. Sirloin steak, petite pork chops, I think that's what Bobby's gonna get, slow roasted prime rib sandwich, shrimp and crab cake combo. Now that sounds good. You can add a soup, house salad, or Caesar salad for $5, or add a chopped salad for $6. Thanks so far.
It's beautiful in here. I really like the fireplace, even though you don't need a fireplace.
No, not today.
It looks pretty.
What about the music?
It's nice, relaxing.
And they brought us out some honey wheat bread. Yep. Cut you off a piece.
Cut a piece, nice and warm. Some butter on there. So it's nice crispy bread. It's nice and warm. As you can see, the butter's melting. The butter has a little bit of a sweet taste to it, I think.
Yeah. And it's nice crust on the outside. They cut it for us, kind of made some marks in it. I'm gonna try this bread. It looks so good. Being honey wheat and having honey butter to put on it, I like the sweet taste of it because I like the Hawaiian rolls, which are really sweet. I'm more of a fan of the sweet bread.
No, I like the bread, but I'd rather have just a regular butter, not the sweet butter too.
Food has arrived. There's my 7-ounce sirloin, loaded baked potato, Bobby's petite pork chops, mashed potatoes. That's Parmesan cream spinach. Looks like they brought you out some cinnamon apples too.
All right, I'm gonna go for the spinach first.
See the steam coming off that.
So you can really taste the Parmesan cheese in that, creaminess of it. I could probably just eat that, John, and stop.
Well, you like spinach.
I do. You can see the skins in that. It's like maybe a red potato.
Yep.
So those are nice and fluffy potatoes, but you can really taste the butter in that. So they mix that up really well. So far, John, I'm pleased with this.
Okay. Trying the pork chop.
Okay.
Give you two of them.
Nice size. For the thin ones. good flavors for the pork chop. I think it's because it's got a little bit of the bone still in it, which always gives a better flavor. I like the grill marks.
Let's see the other one, see if they're both about the same size. Is everybody
Yeah,
there? Look,
both nice, same size.
nice grill marks on there. And some cinnamon apples.
The nice cinnamon flavor to them. Those are nice and warm. So everything's really good.
$15, not a bad deal on that, what you're getting.
Yeah, even if you just come in and get these 3 sides without the meat. would be a
You're
good
telling
choice.
people to come to the Chop House and get no meat. And they have I think they did have a veggie combo out there.
I mean, I don't always have to have meat, but all 3 of these sides are very good.
Just look at the 7-ounce sirloin. I got it medium. Let's just cut it. There you go. That's pretty nice. Nice char to the outside of it. That is nice and tender. I like the little crispiness of the outside to it. This place is ranked one of the top steakhouses in all of Pigeon Forge. Haven't been to all of them. Don't know which one is probably the best. I know we like the Alamo. This is an excellent steak also. The Alamo we like because it has the horseradish sauce on it. That's as good of a steak as the Alamo, I think. And a bit of potato. Good size. Loaded it up with everything. And some sour cream, bacon, some chives, cheese in there. Steaming hot. Very nice flavor to the baked potato. They didn't mess that up at all. So I'm happy with this for lunch. $15 with this and bread. Can't go wrong. Now the one thing about going to a steakhouse and getting a steak, everybody out there has a different way of how they want to eat it. This one is medium. Cut it again, you see it.
Cuts nice.
Yeah, it does. Some people like it a little rarer than that. So the main thing we're telling you is that the quality of the steak is good. When you come in, you might want to fix it a different way, but the quality of this steak is excellent. Very happy with it. I didn't even put any steak sauce on it. It doesn't need it. I'm gonna try Bobby's pork chop. Nice and thin. Pork chop, nice and tender. I like the steak better, but both those are good choices. Let's look at the dessert menu. Caramel fudge cake with their homemade Heath Bar Crunch ice cream. They make all their ice cream here. A chocolate mousse cake. Cinnamon and sugar beignets. Chocolate and a cream cheese dipping sauce. Homemade ice cream, $5. Caramel cookie crunch. Key lime pie. And a New York style cheesecake. And this place, since we walked in, we were one of the first ones as soon as it opened. Not an empty table on a weekday. They brought us our dessert with their homemade Heath Bar Crunch ice cream and a Hershey chocolate cake.
Yeah, they make all their ice cream here. And today's special is the Oreo, but we got the Heath Bar because that's my favorite candy bar. Look at all that caramel in there.
Man, that is some thick caramel sauce when you flipped it up on that end.
Yep. I'm gonna try the ice cream by itself. It's starting to melt. That cake must be hot. I like that Heath Bar in there. I'd say less caramel and just the ice cream. A little bit too much caramel in there, I think. I'm gonna try the cake.
Okay. That's Hershey cake. Hershey's chocolate.
So that was a nice piece of cake, nice chocolate flavor to it, it's warm. So John, you better get you some of this because this ice cream is gonna melt.
Let's try it out. I like the little pieces of the candy bar in there. That is a thick caramels. Look at that.
Yeah, it's very thick.
Bobby, you've been into the wrong side. Biting in on this side.
Uh-huh.
I got all candy bar with just a little bit of ice cream. That is such a good flavor.
Yeah, I think the piece I got had more caramel.
Yeah, we can see. Can you see that? Oh, it's so dark. Look at all the pieces of the candy bar in there. Guys, if you like Heath bars, you're gonna love this. Try this cake before it all melts. It's gonna melt before we get the video done. Hershey's chocolate cake. That cake is moist, but I like the ice cream better than the cake. Just want to show you guys one more time. Look at all the Heath bar pieces in there. Bobby said next time she comes in here, she's just gonna get the ice cream by itself.
Yeah, I would just like to try the ice cream.
Without the caramel sauce. Let's look at our receipt here at the Chop House in Sevierville, Tennessee. And not only is there one here, here are the other locations of it. Didn't know that. Here's the address. Petite chops, $15. Chocolate fudge cake, $8. 7-ounce sirloin, $15. Grand total, $42.47. Well, we just left the Chop House in Sevierville, Tennessee, here at the Outlet Mall. What did you think about it?
Well, the atmosphere in there was so nice. It's very pretty inside, elegant. And the music, I liked it because it wasn't real loud or anything. It was just soothing. And I got the pork chops that were very nice and thin, which I like. Had a little bit of the bone still left in it, which gave it good flavor. And I like the seasoning that they put on those. I got the mashed potatoes and the spinach. That was really good. It was a cream spinach Parmesan. You could really taste the Parmesan in it. But out of the 3 sides that I got, I really like those spiced apples. The cinnamon flavor, and they were hot. But I enjoyed the meal. I want to give a shout out to the staff. I thought everyone was very friendly. One other nice thing about this restaurant is the location. After you eat, you can go do some shopping.
And it's Christmas time coming, so what better place to eat at while you're doing your Christmas shopping? My steak was done just the way I like it, with the spices they put in it. And I tried Bobby's pork chops. No spices really came through on that. I don't know if that's because the pork chop was thin, but I would order those pork chops too if I went in here. A pretty good size baked potato in there, loaded. What'd you think about the homemade ice cream?
I really liked it. I think next time we come, we would just get the ice cream. And today's special was the Oreo.
Yep.
And they make that here.
Yeah, because the waitress was excited about trying that flavor. So we wanted to show you the lunch menu. When we got here, we walked in with about 2 or 3 other couples. Now we're leaving an hour later, and there's not a seat left in that place. People are waiting. So you want to get here early. They open at 11 o'clock. Good place to come for lunch.
It is.
There's so many good places down here in Pigeon Forge. This is rated one of the top steakhouses, and I see why.
So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Yeah, so until we meet again, J and B have left the building.